What is going on? Check it out, guys. Check it out. Does this bike look familiar? It's the 2007 Kawasaki Ninja 250. This is one of the bikes, remember, I was looking at the other day. So what I did yesterday is I went over to Cocoa Beach, or Cocoa itself, to the Champions Motorcycles over there, and I went to look at a 2011 black one. I told the guy I was going to come look at it. I had no response for it. I said I'm going to come look at it on Friday. No response. I get there, the guy said it's sold. I was like, you got to be kidding me. They were asking like $24,500 for it, and I was like, oh well. And he still had this one. He sold the blue one that I had already showed a video on, and he said I can make a good cash deal on it because I know you're paying for cash. And he's like, not many people, you can't finance it because they were only asking $2,000 for this bike. And so I was like, well, I don't like the older style like this versus the newer styles, but what I told him was I'll offer you less, and I will take this bike because I know it's a starter bike, and you know I eventually want to move up to a 600, but I wanted a nice little starter bike, and I knew this only had 3,400 original miles. So what I had, and he said, all right, well, let's go talk some numbers. So I went back there and sat down and talked to him. He came out with one number, and I said, look, I said, this is how I'm going to do. I don't want to be mean, but I'm going to lowball you here. Offered him $1,250 for it. Remember, they were asking $2,000 for it. He said, let me go talk to my manager. I said, now tell him I'm paying in cash today, no questions asked. I'll just swipe the debit card and we're done. He comes back 5 minutes later, says it's yours. So I got this 2007 Kawasaki Ninja 250. You can see it's in really good condition for $1,250 plus the tax tag and title fees and stuff like that. So not a bad deal. And then I just put insurance on it, full coverage, 300,000 coverage, full coverage, with roadside assistance. It's progressive now, for a quote for you guys, and it's only $84 a year. A year. All right, let me give you a reference here. My 370Z, we own, of course, 4 cars plus the homeowners and all that stuff. My 370Z is about $540 every 6 months. This is $84 a year. So there you go. So what do you guys think right now? I mean, I've already driven around the neighborhood a few times. I bought a jacket from them yesterday. They didn't have the helmet I wanted in stock. I want an Icon Thriller helmet. It's pretty sweet looking, has a werewolf on it. And they said they didn't have any, and I'm going to have to order it offline. And I'm like, dadgummit. So I've only driven around the neighborhood a few times because I'm not going to take anything out on the street until I feel more comfortable and I've got the proper riding equipment. So, I mean, I just rode around jeans, the shoes, and just the jacket today, and that's all I did. And I've gone around the neighborhood a few times. And so, of course, I just washed it, as you can see. I mean, but it's really pretty. But you guys really supported me out here today. A lot of you guys told me what I should start out with, and then, 6 months to a year, you guys said move up to the 600. So I'm glad, you helped me out. I feel like I got an excellent deal on it for a first-time bike. I feel like I bought this bike because I didn't want to get anything too expensive, 1. 2, I didn't want to be buying a 600 and accidentally drop it over something stupid, when you're out there and driving around, and spend that kind of money and scratch it all up or something. So I don't mind spending a little bit less. But look at it, not bad. I mean, I'm not going to complain about the bike. You know what I mean? For the price and what I got. You can see, I mean, the previous owner obviously smoked out a lot of things, Here, these have been smoked out. These are aftermarket. Obviously he's got stickers on there. I'm just gonna leave the stickers. The American flag is fine with me. I don't care. It blends in pretty good. It's probably a military guy. You can see he smoked out the back lights. But everything else is stock on it. There's no exhaust mods or anything like that. And there you go. You can hear somebody else just start up their motorcycle. They have a really nice Harley down the street there. And what I'll do is I'll start it up for you. So I hope it's in neutral. Give me a second, I'll let you see. Yeah, we're in neutral. Let me hop on real quick for you. Cut. There we go. So there you go. Let's check it out there. Well, I wish I had a gas gauge. The 08s and above have new gas gauges, but it's not like I'm not smart enough that I can't set the trip odometer, so I know generally what it is and just keep looking inside the gas tank. But overall, I mean, it's a really nice little bike. I'll let you rev it up here. So I mean, there's not a lot of power to it, but overall, very happy with my first bike. I mean, like when I started out with my when I started with my first car, I had a Hyundai Excel. So if that tells you anything, okay, about me starting off with vehicles, I mean, you start off with something a little bit cheaper, you know? So, and then you work your way up, and now look at me, I have a 370Z and 2 other Hondas, so, you know, you work your way up slowly. But I thought I'd share this with you. Video's getting a little bit long here, but I thought you guys might want to see it. We'll be starting a new channel, okay? And I will be having this linked eventually in this description. It's not even started yet, but tonight I plan to go ahead and start a new video channel, because I'm going to do a lot of vlogs, stuff like that from the motorcycle, cleaning products, stuff like that, just for motorcycles alone. So thank you very much for all your help, guys. I really do appreciate it. I'm really excited to be able to get this out there. Of course, I got to get the helmet for it first, and then we're going from there. So stay tuned, guys, and I'm going to get some more car. I got to clean my Z up today, and I got to clean up my wife's SUV up tomorrow. So I've got a couple more videos coming out this weekend, but I thought I'd share the good news with you. So thank you very much for you guys' comments and decisions, and soon we'll be out there vlogging on the road. Take care, guys.